Hey everyone. So if you're a Dart developer looking to build backend APIs, let's meet Dart API. Dart API is a powerful CLI that helps you scaffold, run, manage lightweight production-ready backend in Dart. The features are inspired from FastAPI and Express.js. Also, I would say the name is also inspired from it. With just one command, you can get typed routing, request validation, built-in JWT authentication, clean DB integration with PostgreSQL and MySQL. So let's dive in and see how we can build our first DartAPI backend in under 5 minutes. So firstly, we'll need to install the CLI. So for that, we'll run the command dart pub global activate DartAPI. So this will install the latest version of DartAPI. It's 0.1.6. So here we'll run the next command. We can do DartAPI create and the project name. So whatever we want to give. So let's go ahead with back API for the moment. So dart create API. So this will create a project called API. We can change into it and we can see the code. Firstly, I'll go ahead and install all the packages. So this project contains three different packages that was created as part of DartAPI itself, namely DartAPI auth, DartAPI core, and DartAPI DB. Auth contains the authentication validation, JWT validation, authentication middleware, etc. The Dart API core contains all the core logic related to the type routing, request validation, error validation, those kind of stuff. And the DB, as the name suggests, contains the DB part of it. So this is the project that has been generated. So we can go ahead and see. So it has multiple controllers, core, everything, right? So we can go ahead and we can see the main as well. So we are registering all the controllers that we have created. We are passing the DB configurations. We are running it on different ports, etc. And we are listening to that port, right? So we'll go ahead and check the code for authentication controllers. So if you see every controller will have a list of routes, and each route will tell us what it takes and what it gives back. So in the sense, what is the request like and what is the response like. For in this case, it would be of type login DTO and the response would be of type token response. So we'll see the login DTO is a Dart class. It has all the properties from JSON method, etc. And it also has schema as well. So the schema part of it was developed by me so that we can in future support Swagger documentation. It is something I am currently researching and trying to see what the solutions are so that we can get a good elegant solution for the Swagger documentation so that we can create the route and the endpoints and it will automatically generate the Swagger documentation for it. So I'm still working on it, but I would like to invite the community to help me with this one so that we can get more stuff rolling out fast. So the authentication controller, so the API route has a input type of login DTO and a response of token response. Token response is simple Dart object, so it implements the serializable and it returns the object, and it has a toJSON mandatory toJSON method, right? So I'm giving this response schema, I'm giving descriptions, everything. These are all for the Swagger purpose. So now let's go ahead and run this and see what happens. So we can run it using the command dart API run. We can also pass in the port as well. I'll not do it. We can simply run it on the default port 8080. So this will run it on the default port. Now we can go ahead to and open Postman. For the Postman, I'll first hit the login API. So for login API, as you saw, it has a username and password. So currently, in the dummy project, what I've done is I created it with hard-coded values of admin at mail and 1234. So we'll make the request and we can see that we got an access token as well. If you make a wrong request, we will get invalid credentials. We'll make the right request again and we'll take the token. We can use this token for the subsequent request as well. So we'll go ahead. So what I'll do is I have also connected PG admin as well. So I've dropped the table. So I'll once again create the table for called products and this will create a product table and we can see what are the products inside. So it's nothing. So we'll go ahead and check Postman as well and get a listing of the products. So empty list, right? So we'll go ahead and we will create one new product. So we have created one new product and we'll check the listing of it as well. So we are getting that. So Dart API, something like that. We'll check the listing as well and we can see we're getting more and more stuff, right? So this is pretty much it for the this video. I think we can get the gist of it, right? See, we can get the logs as well. Yeah, we are supporting multiple middlewares of each routes. So let's say for this API route, you want to add a few more middlewares. That is also something which is possible. So we have a middleware properties. It's an array, so you can pass whatever middleware you want to develop, and that will handle whatever that you are trying to achieve. So I think that's it. I would like to request everyone to like this video and share it with your friends and the other Dart developers so they can also start building out API backends as well. So, and I would also like to invite the community to collaborate on this project so that we can get more stuff developed and rolled out faster. Currently, I'm working on this alone, and I would like the help from the community. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye.